everybody. This is Lavinia from the Italian Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here with Eric Katz, Managing Director of Migration to Canada. Hi, Eric. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Very good.
That's excellent.
Can you tell us who you are?
I've been practicing professionally as an immigration consultant for about 30 years. My practice includes all aspects of Canadian immigration, but primarily we're a business investment immigration service, helping Canadian companies and companies from overseas.
What inspired you to go into immigration law?
Well, that's interesting to say. I do have a story about that. Many years ago, when I was in London, England, looking for a job, I had an interview with a firm, and the partner was practicing U.S. Immigration law and tax and entertainment. I wanted to go into entertainment law, so I thought I would go down to the Canadian Embassy in Mayfair and get some information from it. I started reading about it, and when I was at the embassy, there was a huge lineup out the door around the block. Same with the U.S. Embassy across the street. So I thought, maybe there's something here. And that's how I ran into it, but I think I ran into it backwards instead of forwards.
And can you tell us one of the most particular cases that you ever helped someone with?
Well, Lavinia, you know I'm not at liberty to talk about my cases, is the subject of privilege. However, if you give me consent, we can talk about your case.
Being in immigration law is a very stressful job. How do you wind down from all this stress? How do you relax?
Well, of course, the most important thing to me is my wife and my family, extended family, and my close friends. But on a personal basis, I love cycling. I like to ride the trails in the ravines and along the Lake Ontario. I also love watching movies. One of my real pleasures is reading spy novels where the locations are filmed on the cobblestone streets of Europe.
What is the thing that you would like people to know about immigration law? Any misinformation or any useful information you would like them to know?
I think it's important that because of all the misinformation and the social media, people are confused. My recommendation is don't look at social media, only look at the government's website, because that's where you'll find the facts. If you wanted to go beyond the government's website, contact a regulated immigration consultant.
If you've ever been to one of our events, you probably have seen Eric there because Eric is one of our members. What do you enjoy the most about being a member of our chamber?
I would say that I really enjoy the warm and friendly feeling every time I attend the events. People are very friendly, very social. People are looking for information or for networking. It's fantastic. And I have to give my highest recommendation to join the ICCO. I've been members of other chambers of commerce. Some of them are a bit stuffy, but it's sort of a cross between business and family and friends in the midst of wonderful Italian culture, innovation, and food, of course.
Well, Eric, it was a pleasure seeing you again, and I hope to see you soon.
Definitely, and thank you so much for inviting me.